Hello children, a pleasant day and a warm welcome to one and all. Today we are going to learn a very interesting lesson in grammar for class 1 and the name of the lesson is Describing Words. Before we go to learn describing words, let us first understand, let us quickly recall what are naming words. Words that tell us about the names of people, places, animals or things are called naming words. Naming words are also called nouns. Let us have a clear understanding of naming words by looking at some examples and a few pictures. Can you tell the names of these people? Yes, the first picture is of a very great and a very famous person. She is Mother Teresa. Who takes care of the sick people and treats them? Yes, a doctor. Who teaches you at school? A teacher. Can you tell me the person in the last picture? Yes, a baby. Now, let's move on to names of places. Children, which is the place where you go to play? Yes, it's a park. Name the place you see in the second picture. Yes, it's a shop. Name the place where we live. A house. Which place do we all like to visit? We all enjoy going to that place very much. Yes, it's a beach. Now let's look at some pictures of animals. I am very sure you know the names of all these animals. Zebra, monkey, squirrel, lion. So these are the names of animals. Now let's see the names of few things. Which is the thing used for coloring? Crayons. Name the thing here in the second picture. It's a doll. Name the red color fruit here. These are apples. Name the yellow color flower here. It looks so beautiful. Yes, it's a sunflower. Now children, after looking at all these pictures and the names of people, places, animals and things, we have come to a clear understanding of what are naming words. It is very important to know naming words before learning describing words. Both are very closely related to each other. So now let us see some pictures to learn more about describing words. A beautiful picture, isn't it? Can you name the person in the picture? Yes, a woman. Now children, below the picture you can see some words. Let us read it aloud. An old woman. Here, woman is the name of this person. Woman is a naming word or a noun. The highlighted word old describes the woman in the picture. Old is the word that tells us more about this woman in the picture. Let's have a look at another picture. I know you all enjoy and relish this thing. So do I. What is the naming word for this thing? Yes, it's an ice cream. Now let us read the words near the picture. A cold ice cream. Here, ice cream is the name of the thing. Ice cream is the naming word or noun. And the highlighted word cold describes the naming word ice cream. So, a cold ice cream where cold tells us more about the noun ice cream. Such a beautiful picture and such a wonderful teddy bear. The name of this thing in the picture, the naming word is teddy bear. Let us read the sentences here. A big teddy bear. Here, teddy bear is the noun. And can you tell me what word speaks more about this naming word? Yes, in the first sentence, the highlighted word is big. Let's go to the next sentence. A red teddy bear. Here, again, teddy bear is the noun. And what word tells us more about the teddy bear? Yes, the word red describes the teddy bear. It speaks more about the noun teddy bear. Now, we have the picture of a butterfly. Butterflies are insects, right? Let us describe the butterfly you see in the picture. A colorful butterfly. Here, butterfly is the noun for the insect and the word colorful that is highlighted in black color is the describing word. It describes how the butterfly looks, what is the color of the butterfly. So, colorful is a describing word for the noun butterfly. A beautiful butterfly. We have one more describing word for this insect, butterfly, the noun butterfly, and that is beautiful. So, you can see children, the words colorful and beautiful are the describing words for the noun butterfly. After looking at so many pictures and listening to so many examples, I hope you all have got a very clear idea of what are describing words. Describing words are the words that tell us more about naming words or nouns. Describing words are also called adjectives. Yes, children, describing words are also called adjectives. Now, let us do some simple exercises to know more about describing words and how we use them with the naming words in the correct manner. Here on the screen, you can see some mangoes. Mangoes is the noun for the thing you see in the picture. Now, let us describe these mangoes. Let us talk more about the noun mangoes. So, now we are going to fill the blanks with the correct describing words. Before we fill the blanks, let us have a clear look at the picture so that we can come to know what describing words can be used to talk more about the noun mangoes. So, the first word is sweet. Sweet describes the mangoes. It tells the taste of mangoes. So, the first word that talks more about these mangoes is sweet. Let us find some more words that talk more about these mangoes. Just count the number of mangoes. How many mangoes are there? Yes, there are 6 mangoes. So, 6 also tells us more about these mangoes. It tells us the number of mangoes in the picture. So, 6 is also a describing word for the noun mangoes. How are the mangoes? They are ripe. So, ripe is another word to describe the noun mangoes that you see in this picture. Ripe. So, children, we have got 3 describing words for the noun mangoes, and they are sweet, 6 and ripe. These words tell us more about the noun mangoes that you see in the picture. What is the name of the thing you see in the picture? Yes, it's a clock. The noun is clock. Now, let us use some describing words to talk more about this clock. Just look at the clock carefully and find out what describing words can be used to talk more about this noun in the picture. We shall read aloud the given sentences. The dash clock has a dash dial. So, you can see, children, the dash clock. Just look at the body of the clock. What color is that? Yes, it's black. And do you see the dial? What color is the dial? The dial is white. So, now we are going to write some describing words. Let us begin with clock. As we have seen earlier, the body of the clock is black in color. So, the first sentence, the dash clock, we can write the black clock. The black clock has a dash dial. Just look at the picture carefully, children. What is the color of the dial in the clock? Yes, the color of the dial, that is the face of the clock, is white. So, we can write here white dial. Here, black tells us more about the clock and white tells us about the color of the dial. A dash clock. See the shape of the clock, children. Is it oval or round? Yes, the shape is round. So, we can write a round clock. So easy, children. You just have to look at the pictures very carefully to find out the correct matching describing words for them. For example, just read the first sentence again. The dash clock has a dash dial. The black clock has a white dial. A dash clock, just look at the shape, a round clock. Let's move to the next picture. In this picture, you can see 2 people. One is the mother and the other is the baby. Now, we will just look at the picture and we will try to tell more about the nouns that you see. Let us begin with mother. What describing words can be used for mother to tell more about that noun? Yes. The first describing word, by looking at the picture, we can say is happy. The mother looks happy. What other words can we use to describe the mother in the picture? Yes, we can say the mother is kind. Other words such as loving, caring also can be used to describe the mother. Let us write one more word for mother. Yes, the mother is smart. The mother is also pretty. There are so many describing words you can use when you look at something very carefully. Now let's move to the other person in the picture. The other person in the picture is a baby. Now let us talk more about the baby in the picture. Let us use some describing words for the baby in the picture. When you look at the baby, what do you see? The baby is happy. H-A-P-P-Y, happy. The baby is little. It is a little baby. Yes, the baby is cute. The baby is cute. And you can think more of such describing words just by looking at anything and everything. With this, we come to an end of the first part of our lesson. We will learn more of these describing words. We will do more exercises in the second part of the video. Thank you for watching. God bless you all.